أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ¿Quién va a traducir? Que la paz y las bendiciones de Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sea con todos ustedes. Voy a hablar el tema acerca de la oración. Con el permiso de Allah, dice lo siguiente. En el Sagrado Corán 29:46 dice: recita lo que se te ha sido revelado del libro y cumple la oración. En verdad la oración preserva a la persona de la obscenidad y del mal manifiesto. Y el recuerdo de Allah es en verdad la mayor virtud. La oración. La oración es el medio básico y más importante para la comunicación del hombre con Dios y su acercamiento a Él.
Restrains one from indecency and manifest evil, and remembrance of Allah indeed is the greatest virtue, and Allah knows what you do. The prayer is the most basic and most important form of communication of man, or form of communication between man and God, and for creating the closeness between man and God. Its importance cannot be put into words. The Islamic concept of worship is the soul that is the concept of worship is that the soul of a person is supplicating humbly before its creator, Allah the Almighty. There does not exist the concept of an intermediary between God and man, nor is it necessary. The prayer acts as a console and comfort, elevating man from an inferior status to a higher status. The Holy Quran also gives the believer certainty that their prayers are being heard. In chapter 2, verse 187, it states, "And when my servants ask thee about me, say, I am near. I answer the prayer of the supplicant when he prays to me. So they should hearken to me and believe in me, that they may follow the right way." The most important form of prayer, which has been used in the reference of remembrance in Islam, is that of salat, which is the 5 daily prayers. These are the daily ritual prayers. Salat has been prescribed to be done 5 times a day at its prescribed times, or its appointed times. The observance of salat with its prescribed rituals and movements is the most repeated order from the Holy Quran. The 5 daily prayers are as follows: Fajr, which is offered approximately 1 hour before sunrise. It is prohibited to pray during the time of when the sun is rising. Then the second prayer is Zohar, which is offered afternoon until half the day has passed. Then following that, we have the Asr prayer, which is from the time where the half of the day has passed to just before sunset. Then Maghrib is offered after sunset, and Isha is the night prayer.